How to give your woman an orgasm she'll never forget. Most men claim that it's challenging to please a woman. Nobody truly understands a woman's desires or preferences, do they? Furthermore, the fact that she might change her mind if given the chance complicates matters. How then does a man know how to satisfy his woman in bed when things are so complicated? The secret is that her brain needs to be stimulated first among all other organs. Put on a dress or a skirt. For her man, every woman aspires to look and feel seductive, and she will do anything to win his favor. But what if you made her look fantastic for a change? Instead of buying her a stuffed animal, get her some sensual underwear, and ask her to show it off for you. It's attractive to her as well as to you. It's time to move on. Go after her heart. For a woman, developing an emotional connection is frequently more crucial than a physical one. Start with a sentiment you are confident will move her heart. Plan a romantic dinner for two with wine, music, and soft lighting. To relax her, start with the wine. Pull her in close while allowing the wine and music to work their magic. Before you know it, she'll start showing you her moves. The routine, daily tasks of life could use a little zing. For instance, bring her in with you the next time you take a shower. To create a soft and rough touch, use soap and a loofah. She will be left gasping from the unbelievable erotic experience, and she won't be able to help but smile every time she takes a shower after that. Search and rescue. Start a glorious exploration by blindfolding one another's eyes. Since you can't see where you're touching next, it will make your touch even more sensual without your visual senses. She will be incredibly excited about the blind fishing expedition. Switch locations. Only the bedroom comes to mind when you mention the word sex. Why not try somewhere else? Suppose the kitchen when she's baking a cake. Sneak up behind her and begin kneading the dough while your fingers mesh together. You'll soon be preparing a completely different dish. She'll go into a frenzy over the surprise, shocking you both. Change it up. Most women have at least one fantasy, and having that fantasy come true might give her the best orgasm ever. Inquire of your woman if she has any dark, secret desires like wanting to be taped or handcuffed. She could be gasping for more after having the ultimate sexual experience. Keep it current. Grab Kama Sutra and present her with a fresh move. There are many secret pleasure spots on a woman's body. And if our ancestors had believed in the century-old sex manual, it would have shown your lady love under the sun. Tease and tempt people. No man in his right mind would wait to respond in case she tries to get with you first. But hold on, don't yield. Play hard to get by teasing her a little. The cat and mouse game will not only intensify the chemistry but also give her the sense of control that so many women adore. Acquire her toys. No, we're not talking about cute teddy bears here, we're talking about sex toys. Try using vibrators or dildos to add that extra something. Game playing. Replace the monotonous game of Monopoly with options like a free lap dance or a free Swedish massage. Try it out and get ready for some games and fun in bed. There you have it, 10 tried and true strategies to let your woman know you are a sex god. But hey, use your ingenuity to innovate specifically for her. Time takes its toll on everything, even the fieriest romances lose their spark with time. There's probably no great romance novel that ends with the characters getting married. There are various reasons for this, the most important one is taking things we have for granted. Open up and discuss it. Most men would laugh at this notion, but poor communication is the root of most issues in today's society. Therefore, simply express your discontent and miss the wonderful sex life you shared with your partner. Say that you want it once more. Most likely, your partner also desires the same thing but struggles to express it. Set up a date night. Neha, a 25-year-old media executive, admitted to us that her 2-year live-in relationship with her boyfriend had grown monotonous. So one day I found a note inviting me to dinner when I got home from work. My boyfriend had gone all out when I walked into the dining room, with champagne on ice, romantic music playing, and a lavish dinner, takeaway obviously. I simply lost all awareness of my weariness. That night, we had simply extraordinary sex. The spark in a relationship can be greatly restored by simply maintaining some us time, which is something that couples frequently forget to do. Sexual texting. One's libido can be increased in large part by improving one's self-esteem. Simply send your partner some naughty texts, and watch him or her return fired up. Send your significant other a text message expressing how eager you are to have a sexual encounter with them tonight. Of course, it's a good idea to make sure that you're sending them a text or email from a personal account rather than the company one. Surprise someone. A 30-year-old man named Rohit describes how his wife changed the atmosphere in a way that astounded him. We had been married for 8 years, and after having 2 children, there was hardly any time left for sex, he claimed. Work also depleted both of our energies to the point where, by the time we got home, all we wanted to do was sleep. Imagine then my surprise when, one day, my wife came into the office, shut the door, and had a wild affair with me there. Thank goodness my office has no windows. She claimed that she needed me there and then. Thank goodness my boss didn't enter. Realize your partner's fantasies. Lena, Rahul's wife, was reading E.L. James' 50 Shades of Grey when Rahul, 35, noticed it. He learned everything he needed to know about the book from some Wikipedia research. So when his wife got home from work, she discovered some underwear, a blindfold, and some handcuffs on the bed. She was handcuffed and placed on her bed as Rahul entered the room wearing a sharp suit. Later, Lena remarked that it was incredible to experience something she had only read about. BDSM, bondage, and other similar fetishes may not be appropriate for everyone. If your partner is not amused, end the role play right away. This is merely an illustration, and we're confident you can experiment with other make-believe scenarios to spice up your sex life.